Yo, what's up, everyone? It's your boy JB Forex. Okay, so on today's episode, I'm going to be teaching you how to identify support and resistance level in Forex trading. So, before we dive into the video, make sure you hit that subscribe button and also like this video if you find it useful. Okay, so you may ask yourself, what is support and resistance? What is support and resistance? So before I start, I'll explain what support and resistance is. So support refers to a price level where the currency pair tends to bounce back or reverse its downward trend. So this means that whenever price comes down from its downward trend, it always bounces back to the upside. That is where you find your support level. Okay, it is an area. The support level, it is an area where buyers are more likely to enter the market, creating demand. So buyers tend to create demand in the support level and pushing prices upwards. Okay, now with resistance. Resistance, on the other hand, is a price level where the currency pair tends to encounter selling pressure, causing it to bounce back or reverse its upward movement. So this is where sellers are likely to enter the market, creating supply and pushing prices down. So with the resistance level, it is a supply zone where sellers enter the market, or where sellers are likely to enter the market, causing the price to push downward. Okay, so let's get started. To identify your support and resistance level, you need to identify the movement of the market. You need to identify the movement of the market, or what prices is currently doing. That is how you can identify your support and resistance. So with this, you can be able to identify your support and resistance level. So what you need is a trend line. So over here, you can mark your resistance level here. Okay, so with the resistance level, you can see that anytime price reaches the top, it bounces back. That is how resistance level should be. The more times the resistance level gets tested, the more stronger it becomes. So if the resistance level gets tested like 2 or 3 times, it shows that it becomes stronger. for price to move downward. Okay, so with your support level, this is how you draw or identify your support level. So you can see that whenever price comes to the downward side, it always bounces back. It always bounces back. So the more times the support also gets tested, the more stronger it becomes. That is how you identify your support and resistance level. So let's go to the chart so that I'll show you how to identify your support and resistance. Okay, so this is how you identify your support and resistance on the chart. So over here, we are looking for a place where price has been several times. Okay, so over here we can mark out this as our support level, because anytime price comes back to this level, you can see that anytime price comes back to this level, it always bounces up. And also anytime price comes back downward, it bounces again. So what we are looking for is a confirmation to know whether this is a valid support level in order to take buys in the demand zone. Okay, so what you do is you go to the lower time frame. In order to get your entries. As you can see here on the 15-minute time frame, anytime price comes here, it moves upward. Price comes here, it moves upward. Here, moves upward. And also here, price came back here. So if you were to take a trade using the support level as the demand zone in order to buy to the upside, probably you wait for price to come here before you take an entry. So you check how many pips are you risking. So as you can see, anytime price comes there and then you take a buy at the support level, so over here you can see that if you were to take another buy here on the support level, it would have been another win. So here, as you can see, if you took an entry here today, if you took an entry here as buy, you would have gotten out somewhere here, which is perfect. That is how you trade using the support level. Okay, now let's see how to identify the resistance level. Okay, so if you want to identify your resistance level, you look at where price has been, where price has moved to several times without breaking that structure. So let's see here, we can mark out our resistance level right here. So this should be our resistance. This should be our resistance, because anytime price comes to this resistance level, it moves downward. Anytime it comes back, it moves downwards. So what you are looking for is how many times the price has reached the resistance level before you can identify whether it is going downward. The more times the resistance level get tested, the more stronger it becomes in order for price to move downward. Okay, for instance, if you had check on this to have an entry using the resistance level, you go to your 15 minutes time frame. Okay, so now if you had to take a trade based on the resistance level, probably over here, since price rejected here, also rejected here, you wait for price to come back to the resistance level before you take a sell position. Okay, so here if you took a sell right here at the resistance level, boom, your TP will be smashed. And also when you check here based on the resistance level, took another entry here, boom, another win trade based on support and resistance. Okay, that is all about support and resistance. If you find this video helpful, make sure you hit that subscribe button and also like this video. Okay, see you in another episode.